Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome back to the channel where you can find MLB The Show 23 content. I do tips and tricks, guides, and even some franchise rebuild. But in this episode, we're going to go over the Pedro Martinez card, the Cy Young. That is one of the Set 1 collections. I chose him over Babe Ruth and Chipper Jones, so I wanted to go over that and show you how good he is. So we're going to start off by looking at his stats and everything, and then I'm going to show you some gameplay and walk you through just how good he is. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So the first thing we're going to go over is his stats in general, and I kind of want to break down. I've played about 3 games with him. I've played 1 ranked game, and then I actually played 2 2v2s with him because I actually thought it would be good to break down how other people use him and pitch with them, because maybe just the way I pitch kind of dictates how good this card is or how bad it is. So I wanted to kind of have another sample size of, well, how do other people that use the same exact card, if they pitch, are they good with them too? Like, is he an all around good card, or is it just me and how I'm pitching? So to break this down, Pedro Martinez you get from the Set 1 collections. I believe you have to get to at least 140 cards collected. At 200 and at 260 you'll be able to get them as well, but I actually picked him with my 140 Set 1 collection choice pack. But to just go over some of his stats, he's got that 4-seam that does have the outlier 1 on it, so he definitely goes above 100. He's got the circle change at 81, the slider at 88, the curveball at 78, and the cutter at 95. And taking a look at the other things as well. Looking at his pitch control, the 4-seam's at a 99, the circle change at a 99, the slider at a 90, 81 on the curve, and an 87 on the cutter, which you definitely see. The pitch break, the 4-seam has a 94, 99 on the circle change, 95 on the slider, 88 on the curve, and a 90 on the cutter. And honestly, looking at those stats and playing with them, yes, you see all of the pitch control. You see all of the break on the pitches. His 4-seam moves like it's a 2-seam fastball. So a lot of good stuff here on this Pedro Martinez. And then to break down his stats, his stamina is at 118, 106 on a hits per 9, 113 Ks per 9, 112 walks per 9, 99 home runs per 9, and a 109 pitching clutch. The control's at 91, 99 velocity, and a 99 break. And again, you see all of that when just pitching with them. So now that we know his stats, let's jump into the game and see how well he actually pitches. So we're going to jump into the recording of the 2v2 that we were playing last night, and the first one is not me pitching. I actually wanted to take a breakdown of how other people pitch with him as well, and I played 1 ranked one, had a complete game shutout. We had him in 2 2v2s. The first game we took him out in the 7th inning, did not give up a hit or run, and in this one as well, the one recorded here, we did not give up any runs in the game, so a complete game shutout as well. So I have not given up a run yet with this Pedro Martinez through 3 games, which is what, 27 innings, I think. So he's pretty good, and as you can see here, there's just a lot of put-away pitches with him. You can see we're in the 3rd inning, and he already has 4 strikeouts in 3 innings, and we could just continue to do this. But it's kind of like however you pitch with him, he's still a good card, and he's so hard to try to guess what pitches are coming, because you can kind of throw whatever you want in any count. Like here, with a 1-strike count, we're throwing a curveball right down the middle, but it's so hard to hit. It's so slow and different from his other pitches that it just makes it really hard to hit, even with the team that we were playing. And the team we were playing when they came in, I think their ranked record was 15-4, so they're a pretty good team. It's not like we were playing a team that doesn't hit well or isn't a very good ranked opponent. I believe the 2v2 ranks here, we're in the 500s, so we get some pretty decent opponents in the 500s. So that's what we're looking at when we're playing the type of opponents we're going against. Can definitely hit the ball good. You'll see some of the ranked ones we played. Their averages are 300s, 400s. So you're definitely going to see those. And you could kind of just throw whatever pitch you want here. Here I am pitching and how I pitch differently than the other player in my 2v2. But we both still show the same success. I mean, I'm throwing circle changeups and 0-1 counts. middle in, which those usually get cranked, but they're hard to crank against Pedro Martinez. And you kind of have the ability to throw, again, whatever you want and whatever count you want. His cutter, like right there, just pinpoints where you want it. Most of the pitches never really get out of control, even if you're kind of missing. They're never really out of control. I noticed a lot of his pitches, even when I missed, were never really down the middle, like never really down the pipe. They still seem to get to a corner or out of the strike zone, which is fine. But in his curve is just deadly. I mean, his curve you could throw in the middle of the strike zone, you could throw down low, you could throw even outside, inside, and it's hard to hit. His circle change is just very, very good. And as you can see here, we pitched a full 9, gave up 3 hits, had 16 strikeouts, no walks, and no earned runs. So my total breakdown of this card is just a very, very good, solid card that right now I chose because I felt like there's no really starting pitchers out right now currently in the game that kind of can do what Pedro can do. I do have the 99 Max Scherzer card, and it is very, very good too. But that's really the only 2 cards that I feel like as a starting pitcher that are almost unhittable so far in the current landscape and ranked and stuff. So comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you have Pedro, let me know if you guys like him or if you don't like him. Comment down below what you think of Scherzer, because I feel like those are the only 2 cards out right now in ranked that are very, very top in 99s. Like this Pedro Martinez card, I could see you getting and using them all year long. But let me know in the comment section down below if you have anybody that you like to use as a starting pitcher that you feel like is elite, and I will definitely look into them. I know this is a little different than what we've been kind of doing in the channel the last couple of years, but I thought it would be great to kind of break down one of the pitchers that I have that I think could change your account, could make you that much more elite and ranked and 2v2s and 3v3s. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also feel free to hit that red subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till next time, Slacker out.